Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Navy officials have a new theory about the source of water contamination that affected some 93,000 people and threatens one of Oahu's main aquifers. On Monday, Commanding Officer of Naval Facilities Hawaii Captain James Gordy Meyer said he and others have a working theory that up to 19,000 gallons of fuel may have been released from a Red Hill fuel tank on May 6. At the time, the Navy said about 1,000 gallons were released with no impact to the environment. Meyer now believes the fuel spilled into a lower tunnel and was pumped into a pipeline that's part of the facility's fire suppression system. That pipeline burst on November 20, releasing thousands of gallons of fuel and water that made its way into the Navy's drinking water system. Meyer's remarks came during a case hearing Monday night. The Navy is contesting an emergency order from the State Department of Health that it drain its Red Hill fuel tanks, clean up the contamination, and address safety issues at the facility before seeking permission to resume operations. A hearings officer overseeing the contested case is expected to issue a recommended order early next week. DOH Deputy Director Marion Suji is then expected to make a final determination. A 40-year-old man died Tuesday night after he was thrown from his electric unicycle and struck by a vehicle near the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. Police say the unicyclist was traveling west on the H1 freeway at about 10:15 in the evening when he lost control of the vehicle and was thrown onto the roadway. He was struck by a Honda CR-V driven by a 56-year-old woman. The man was taken to the Palimomi Medical Center in critical condition, where he later died of his injuries. He was not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. Police say speed, alcohol, and drugs were not contributing factors to the crash. The State Department of Health today reported 2 coronavirus-related deaths and 961 new COVID-19 infections statewide. One death occurred on the Big Island and another one on Maui. State health officials did not release any more details about the latest deaths. The state's total since the start of the pandemic now stand at 1,074 fatalities and 95,254 cases. State health officials recorded 866 new cases on Oahu, 21 on Hawaii Island, 58 on Maui, 7 on Kauai, 1 on Molokai, 2 on Lanai, and 6 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside of the state. Of all the confirmed Hawaii infection cases, 5,184 have required hospitalizations. State health officials reported 8 new hospitalizations and 851 new active infections today. So far, 6,485 cases are considered to be active. Federal officials say an endangered Hawaiian monk seal found dead on Molokai in September was shot in the head with a gun. The female monk seal, known as L11, was born on Molokai in 2020 and found dead on September 19 on the island's south shore. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, this was the 3rd intentional killing of a monk seal on Molokai in 2021 and the 7th in the past 10 years. No arrests have been made in any of the recent monk seal deaths. Officials with the Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources are urging individuals with information and tips to call NOAA at 800-853-1964. Killing a monk seal is a felony that carries a penalty of up to 5 years in prison. No arrests have been made in any of the recent monk seal deaths. Hawaiian monk seals are found only in Hawaii and are a critically endangered species protected by federal and state laws. About 1,400 remain in the wild. 4 new murals at Sandy Beach Park pay tribute to 2 Honolulu ocean safety lifeguards. The new murals commemorate former Sandy Beach lifeguards Joy Keahi Puakawi Kavikiu Mills Farron and Joshua Goat Guerra. The murals were completed Tuesday and surround a comfort station on the Makapu'u side of the beach park. Worldwide Walls and mural artists donated the murals valued at $20,000 to the city. A blessing ceremony was held Tuesday. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi, family of Mills Farron and Guerra, dozens of ocean safety lifeguards, parks and recreation staff, and community members attended the event. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Are you ready to score big? Make sure to check out the Honolulu Star-Advertiser's Football Fever every Monday through Wednesday for your official ballot to play and enter for a chance to win $500 weekly or the chance to win the grand prize, a Big Green Egg Kamado Grill. Match or beat the score and you qualify to win. Don't forget to drop off your entry at select Long's Drugs locations. Good luck! Special thanks to sponsors Long's Drugs, Hawaiian Telecom, and Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu.